do a little video for you guys on PEX, what kind of PEX I use. It's gonna be Uponor Aqua Pex. This stuff has 100% memory. The connections, you can crimp it, you can use compression fittings on it. The main method is expansion. So you expand the pipe and put the fitting inside, and since it has 100% memory, it'll shrink back down. So it's constantly trying to get back to its original size. And since you got the fitting in there, it can never do it. So it's the connection's always it's pretty fail-proof connection. But one of the cool parts about this is you can kink it, and since it has 100% memory, when you heat it up, it'll come back to its original form. So let's check it out. See, that's pretty well kinked, yeah? Oh yeah. It's kinked. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna kink it some more. All you gotta do see it'll start to get clear. See it getting clear and noodly. Once you get it noodly, it's back to the original form in which it was manufactured. That's it. Now you just let it cool off, and that kink will be completely gone. I don't know if my batteries are going to make it through long enough to let it cool off, but I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to pull some smoke and mirrors on you here by moving to a different piece of pipe. But you can look it up. It's how this pipe is made. It's made to be able to do this. It's just one of the cool features about it. But it's starting to cool off a little bit. It's still a little noodly right there. You can see the color difference after you heat it up. Come on, baby. Cool off for everybody. But you guys get what I'm saying. There's no kink there anymore. The pipe is back to its original form. Like there was never a kink there at all. Pretty solid stuff. I like it. There we go. It's pretty much... It's still a little noodly. It's still warm. But even if you have if you make a connection and it's leaking, which I've never seen happen with this stuff. I went through a class for it, but you can heat it up with the heat gun at the connection. You can't do this when there's water in the pipe, obviously, because it won't come up to temperature, but it's for when you're installing it and you accidentally kink. You know, if you got a huge long run and you get a kink in the middle, you can do this. And it's you know, approved by the manufacturer. It's actually stated in their description, and it's, you know, benefits. But if you get a leak, you can actually heat it up. If you're doing an air test and you got a leak at one of your joints, you can heat up the the T or whatever you're connecting to, and 99% of the time just heating it up to clear and letting it cool off will solve the leak issue. But usually you only have leaks if you don't install it correctly, if you don't give it a quarter turn when you're expanding it, or if you hold it open too long, it'll incorporate those grooves into the inside of the pipe, and then those will leak. But we're back to, it's still a little warm. You can see it's bending a little weird at that spot. It's still warm. But there's no kink there anymore. It's perfectly round again. Just how it should be. I'll show you the whole length of the pipe here, just so you don't think I'm screwing with you guys. See, I don't even know where it's at. I gotta feel the warmth to find out where that actual spot was. That's right here. No kink. Awesome stuff. Check it out. I recommend. This is only the Vega or Vega. It's pretty good stuff too, but it's a crimp type. And I don't like having to put all my joints together and then stick a tool up there to try to crimp it with the freaking thing sliding all over the place. This one, you pull the pipe down, expand it, stick it up there, and stick it on. You're good. Awesome stuff. And I've heard this stuff will freeze, turn into a water balloon, won't burst, and then you can hit it with the heat gun and melt that ice cube in there, and it'll come right back. No need to cut it out or anything. Just heat it up with the heat gun.